Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Margaret, and on this channel I cover content relating to healthcare, lifestyle and business. Today's topic, I'm going to be talking about a business idea that you can actually start with very little capital and scale it up to as much as you would want to scale it up to. It's actually a sector that is not very popular for business for a lot of people in Nigeria. And which sector is this? I'm talking about the healthcare sector. And for this, a lot of people usually have this belief that you must have a medical degree or to make money from the healthcare sector. But in this video, I'm going to dissuade your mind from all of that. So please click like and subscribe and continue to watch this video. Now, there are so many methods that you can make money from the healthcare sector without necessarily having too much capital to invest and also without having a medical degree. The first among these is making of medical uniforms. What are medical uniforms? I'm talking about scrubs, ward coats, and the likes of them. You know, those uniforms that doctors and nurses and pharmacists and lab scientists wear. So if you have those kinds of uniforms, you can have a tailor that makes those things and make them very nice and, make them in different sizes and market it. You can market it physically, you can market it on social media. I can tell you for free that in Nigeria, you cannot really point your finger to one person who caters strictly to medical uniforms. So if you can do that, make them nice with good quality material, preferably cotton, because our environment we know is very warm. You don't need too much money for this method of business. You don't need too much money. And you're going to make a lot of capital because they are going to make a lot of profits. Because the people that you sell these things to are always in need of these uniforms. Imagine the females, the women, a typical female would need at least 3 to 4 or 5 scrubs, 3 to 4 or 5 work coats. Because sometimes you go to work, blood spills on one of the work coats and you don't want to wear it again. You get to wash it and you need to put it at work the next day. So another thing you can add to this to make it even more special is to offer customized branding services. I don't know if you have ever noticed, you go to a hospital, you see a doctor with his name embroidered on the wall coat. A lot of doctors like that, but you cannot find people who can do it well. So you can get somebody that knows how to do good embroidery. They write it in cursive letters. You can write the person's name and title, as well as the person's area of subspecialization. And that will help you even stand out more in the market and sell more. In addition to the medical uniforms, that's the work coats and the scrubs, you can also sell crocs, very nice ones, different styles. You know, I know crocs have become so popular now. So if you can get different styles and different colors, try to market it. The medical sector is one sector that you can sell and sell crocs so much. So please try and look into this particular method as a way of making money. The next method of making money is making branded t-shirts. In a hospital, there are so many things that can happen, so many associations. Each of these associations usually has either a week dedicated to their activities or they have programs and they usually need t-shirts that are branded. So if you know somebody in a hospital who can make you who you can talk to, and once you deliver once and they can see it's a quality service, they're going to be using you all the time. And make no mistake, you don't have to be in the same city as as any hospital that you're using. Social media has made it very easy for you to be located from wherever you are. Just have a business, be honest, and deliver quality products, and you'll be recommended everywhere. Doctors have networks everywhere. They have friends all over the country. They have groups that they meet and discuss things. So if somebody recommends you, chances are you continue to be recommended over and over and over again. This is a sector that some people have discovered it and are very quietly cashing out from that area, making money from branded t-shirts. Remember also doctors and nurses and any other person working in the hospital will get married, they will do burials, they will do child dedication, they will do birthday, they will do bridal shower, they will do baby shower, and they need branded items for all these things. Some people do graduation. Graduation of doctors is a big business for some people. A big business for some people. Making of t-shirts. You just make t-shirts and make outfits like that. So Look into this as a method of making money. Another way you can make money without having a medical degree, but still utilizing the medical sector, is selling non-drug items. Remember, in Nigeria, you need to have a pharmacy license to operate and run a pharmacy to sell drugs. But non-drug items like syringes, walking sticks, crutches, things like that, some equipment. For this, you need to have like a small shop close to a hospital area, either a state-owned, a government-owned facility, or you go close to where you have private hospitals, and you will always have clientele. You will always have clientele looking for these things. So non-drug items, you never go wrong because they're like consumables. People use them every single day. The hospital needs several hundreds are utilized every single day. So you will always, always, always have business. Another method that a lot of people, in fact, I don't even know, I cannot point one person in Nigeria that is doing it, is to make fanciful laptop bags. In a hospital, there is no end to the number of laptop bags that people need because almost every staff in the hospital needs to have a laptop, either for their professional studies, for their professional exams, or just generally checking up information as they are at work. A lot of people are just using plain colors, black, red, just plain colors. So imagine if you come in with good quality cotton material that you make, and then you can add something, you can add, a touch to it, or you can even offer customized services. What do you want me to print on the bag for you? You can print the person's name on it. You know, that adds to, the money that you're going to get. Why do you need to do this? A lot of women, especially the women always want to stand out. They want to look different from others. Most women, if you have 10 women in this room now, they don't want to carry the same thing that the other woman is carrying. So you can leverage on that, provide this service. A lot of the time, people don't even know if they want something until they see it being offered. Then they will now start saying, this thing looks nice. So they may even buy it as a gift for people. So offering nice, nice fanciful laptop bags that can be customized as well is one of the ways you can make good money. And you don't even need too much of capital. You don't even need to be somebody that sews. Just get somebody who knows how to make those bags. They'll make it for you. Another method that doesn't even require you to be sewing, especially if you are a tech person, somebody who is into tech. With the rise and explosion of social media, a lot of doctors are coming to see that it's not just by sitting down in your clinic, every day seeing patients, and then depending on referrals by word of mouth, depending on who will see the signage at the door and all that and coming. A lot of doctors are beginning to see that social media is where it's happening. So you need to market your business, medical business, on social media. Unfortunately, a lot of doctors are too busy and they may not even have the skill to operate these social media platforms. That's where you can come in. You can just take a job, you don't even have to go there every time. Just go there, take some pictures, make some videos, and remotely you promote the person's business on social media. But you have to get accustomed with the rules surrounding doctors' conduct on social media. I think I'm going to make a video about that. In case any of you is interested in going into that area so that you know the rules that govern doctors on social media in Nigeria. The rules are different from what you see abroad. While abroad, somebody can say, I'm the best doctor doing this and that. You cannot try that in Nigeria because they will take your license. So you have to know that I'm going to make that video and it's going to drop very soon. So please like and subscribe to this channel so that you can have a notification when I do that. Now, approach any doctor you see, any clinic you see. Tell them that you can bring them patients by managing their social media platform. Name a small fee. Don't go too high in the first place, in the first instance. And then instead of you sitting down on social media and trolling people, writing insulting comments on every post that you see, use that time and try to promote that business. Once they begin to see clients coming in through the door, patients coming in through the door to see them, they will know that, look, this person is working. They may even recommend you to other people, other clients. This is a field that is not very, the few people who know about this are reaping big. They are cashing out big time. So meet any doctor, meet any. In fact, I even have friends who are dietitians who have their own Instagram accounts that people are managing for them. They give nutritional advice and they grow their Instagram accounts for them, and they are being paid. These people are being paid. Any service that you can offer somebody, any goods that you can offer somebody, you can get money in exchange for that. So these are things that a lot of people don't think about. I plan to make this a very, very short video because I wanted to give you just a few tips, A few tips that you may not have thought of, but you're going to think of it from now on. You don't need too much money for any of these methods. You don't need too much capital for any of these methods. But believe you me, if you start and you're diligent at it, you can scale up to as big as you want it to be. So please click like and subscribe to this channel. I will like to see you again in my next video. For now, it's goodbye from me.